We don't hear the... Oh.
Is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
Oh my! Don't tell me we got the Monique as one of the former.
First, representing the family from your darkest fears, the Nightmare.
Yeah, no turning back now. She's gonna need all the confidence in the world and the perfect game plan in order to get through this thing as a victor.
It's about will, it's about determination, it's about cardiovascular conditioning. Who can go the distance?
Go the distance and change your life.
That's a Nightmare. Starting the Royal Rumble match off after earlier tonight, losing the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship with Candice against... they lost the tag titles to Raquel and Dakota.
The Poison Pixie is here.
As there comes...
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing the family from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
What in the green hell? That's Nightmare's tag team partner who lost the NXT Women's Tag Team Champion alongside her, Candice LeRae. And of course their teammate Ember Moon won't be in this match because she is the NXT Women's Champion. So yeah, wow, what a luck of the draw, or unluck. What a double unlucky draw for the Demon family, but I'm not mad about it. I mean, that's what the Demon family deserves, so yeah, I'm not mad about it, you know. As Nightmare and Candice staring off, as probably some a demonic mist, Candice is celebrating.
One way or another, someone is making history tonight.
Yes, but they're not attacking each other, of course not. I mean, on good terms, unlike Amber, their fellow team member Amber. So them is we wait the next number already. The quad's coming down. So Ray from NXT UK, who, to the shock of everybody, qualified over Kelly Wade 2 weeks ago. And now Nightmare, I think, accidentally got Candice, but so Ray tried to eliminate her, but failed to do so. So maybe she would be in Botchamania. Next episode is Candice saving Nightmare, of course she does. They lost the NXT Women's Tag Team Champion also not, but they're still on good terms with one another. And they're eliminating Survey, nope, they don't. Survey's surviving the survey. But who's going to win this and who are you rooting for? Feel free to let us know in the live chat, in the comments, wherever. As Lacey is number 4. As Lacey with the slap, and perhaps the newfound romance with Slapjack she qualified. As Hurricane Warner from Candice to Reyes. Yet again she has to save Nightmares. I'm glad to see. I mean, usually it's Candice needing to get saved by Nightmare. As Candice tried to get Lacey out of the ring. Nightmare tried to get Saray, but both standing towards her. As we're waiting number 5 already. As terrible night for Demon Family so far. I mean, except for Decimon Senior defending an NXT Championship where Count Out lost all the titles. Zaya Lee from NXT UK. Much like Saray entering as home NXT Women's Champion, NXT UK Women's Champion, multiple times as Lacey. Bronco Buster to Saray in the corner where Candice tried to get something going on Zaya Lee. Got to with an elbow. That's problems there. Nightmare gets booted there from Lacey. As a moonsault. Candice tried to save her, but nope, no she... I think Candice want to help Nightmare, but Nightmare just didn't know that it was Candice or so. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's bad blood between them starting. As Sue Cox from NXT entering. Her teammate Casey also qualified, so could see them squaring off. Huge head scissor, but we of course don't know when Sue Cox's teammates will enter. Casey will enter. They qualified over their rivals, Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. Which Frankenstein or from Candice and Nightmare. And Candice and Nightmare ended because they are champions, while Lacey qualified because of a good performance against Reckoning. That's a very good performance with Kaylee Ray. Everybody qualified. Huge cockbreaker there from Kansas. Kicks from Lacey to Sukok. That's away with punches with Nightmare, and she's winning it. Because Nightmare's brutal match she got with alongside Candice against Raquel and Dakota. As both team family members as Troubles as Becky now entering and taking the fight to Saray, while Lacey huge splash to Sukox, Zaya Lee. That's takes a little breather there. It's waiting for Candice. As Andek there from Zaya Lee. She's also in the bad times of the universe in last weeks and months. As always the case is now we're waiting number 9 already. As Nightmare tried to eliminate Zaya Lee, but Zaya Lee too tough to get eliminated first. Here is Toni Storm who lost her opportunity, but in the night 1. But what a loss it was! She got punched from Violet, not just into her head, but also to a table in this table match. And well, hopefully she recovered from this brutal match somehow, some ways. Candice now gets Zaya Lee. After Zaya Lee gets the better of Nightmare, so Cox here again getting involved. Is the way focusing on the arm of Becky. I think Becky would on her. As Nightmare getting to Cox, as Candice getting got, and so is Nightmare. But again, it's not a good night for the team family. Tonight they are off their game. I don't know, maybe it was everything too much for them, even for the Harmonic Nightmare and for Candice. As Candice had scissor to Zaya Lee. But too much, the pile of bodies. This match too much for it to overcome. So Cox gets the better of Becky. Becky getting got, like the even family gets got here tonight. As Nightmare tried to eliminate Zaya Lee. But Zaya Lee yet again avoid elimination for the 4th time tonight. That's crazy. As Lacey gets some good kicks on Nightmare's teammate, but Zaya Lee got eliminated, got tossed off by Nightmare's Lacey. Tried to eliminate Candice, but Nightmare saved her just in time. Tony in for some zero on Saray, but Saray catching a leg there. As Becky celebrates her serve and take the breather. As Nightmare chokes them to Lacey out of mid, as Candice defending herself against Becky, which heads her from Candice. As every woman supposed to be for themselves, but the plans and Nightmare working perfectly together. As Lacey hanging on. Turn up her agility to Cox, and together unlikely alliance with Candice there. Not so long ago it wouldn't be that unlikely, as arm drag from Lacey on Candice. Look at Lacey go, maybe there's love helps you out, and if that's true what the rumor said between Lacey and Slapjack from Retribution. As Reckoning is later is also in the match, so it could be a bad blood between Lacey and her, just saying. As Lacey gets the better of avoiding Candice there. But Nightmare get it with a fall away into powers now. Take out super powers now, but Grey gets the better of Toni Storm, so Cock is still brawling, still battering Becky Lynch with the snack suplex. As Bayley entering at number 9. Becky's won every single respect for the Royal Rumble so far, so maybe it's her opportunity here to shine. Nightmare tried to eliminate Lacey, but Saray is watching on here. As Lacey stays alive. That's away, gets Candice. I know if Nightmare even realized. As Candice survives. But Nightmare gets gapped by Lacey, while Bayley got Tony up on the shoulder, but Tony with an inverted DDT as reversal, where Sukov still gets a battle of Becky. Becky didn't front good in the match, despite being a Grand Slammer. As Lacey almost eliminated by Nightmare, but yet again for the short time in the match, Lacey hanging on, much like Zaya Lee did a couple of times, but then still got tossed up by the half-demonic power of Nightmare. Which neither from two Cox or Nightmare, where both Nightmare and Candice yet again have troubles here. Rose getting got, but look at Nightmare outpowering through corks. Ken's getting got by Saray. Bailey gets the better of Tony. While Becky almost looked like eliminating Lacey, but look at the Snake as well. Nightmare eliminates through corks. Second elimination for Nightmare in her first ever Royal Rumble. As Becky tried to eliminate Nightmare. Nope. Throwing punches with her. Maybe Nightmare too heavy to get eliminated like this, but Nightmare definitely need a breather. I mean, she and Candice start as number 1 and number 2 is Tony. Close to eliminating Becky, but Becky survived somehow, some way. Close on from Tony as Bailey gets the arm of Candice. As Nightmare stomps Candice. Is that all about? Nope, she saves Candice. And chokes onto Bailey as Lacey gets away in the corner, try to get over the corner, over and out. As Bailey got eliminated by Nightmare. What an upset already. I mean, not to the Nightmare, but and Lacey successfully eliminates Saray. By Candice now. As Tony gets a better of Lacey there with her hit. Candice white hook to Becky. Candice codebreaker to Tony. While Lacey's watching and blowing a kiss to perhaps Slapjack. And remind us, Raquel Gonzalez. Half of the new NXT Women's Champion who got the title of Nightmare Candice entering the mix. She hadn't forgotten Nightmare Candice. Don't forget that, so that's a Nightmare. Needed taking the fight with her and slamming her down to the ground there. Candice tried to get Lacey out. This Nightmare couldn't get through, couldn't get past Tony and Becky there. And Raquel eliminates Lacey. I thought she got eliminated Nightmare, but no. By Tony Storm got eliminated by Becky. As Becky looking for a floater. And she delivers as Rhea Ripley, the new NXT Women's Champion for Monday Night Raw. Also one of Raw Women's tag champs entering, who had also beef with Nightmare Candice. As Nightmare, I don't know if it was an accident shooting Candice, but throw back there to Raquel as we are busy with Becky. And eliminating Becky, nope. There's Becky going for the back exploder on the rear there. As we await the next number. Which right hook from Candice, leveling both Becky and Rhea. Swing neckbreaker from Candice to Becky. Dakota Kai, Raquel's teammate. The other half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champion entering. More help for Raquel here. And done looking for Demon Family. Didn't look bad enough already. As we are eliminated. We are eliminated. Candice, I can't believe it. Has Candice been gone? As Nightmare all by herself against 3 enemies in Dakota, Raquel and Rhea. As Raquel and Rhea fighting out each other like it's supposed to be in the Women's Rumble. There's no tagging partners fighting off of Dakota and Raquel, but Nightmare says, have you forgotten about me? As Casey from NXT, the uprising star. Entering huge leg drop there from Rhea to Becky. As Nightmare has been the longest in the Rumble so far, is doing at number 1. Candice was number 2, but just got a couple of moments eliminated by Rhea Ripley. As Dakota saving herself for the second time from Nightmare. As backbreaker stretch there from Dakota's teammate Antigui got blocked there from Nightmare. As Becky big overhand punch there to Rhea Ripley. Shinbreaker from Nightmare. And her debut in the Royal Rumble. Eliminate several people here. And try to eliminate Casey, and so she does. Just tossing out. That's how it can go in the Rumble. As the top Dakota Kai got slammed by Nightmares. Well, waiting number 14, it's Doudrop, another powerhouse entering. As the ring wasn't full of powerhouses enough already. It's backbreaker there. As Doudrop getting Nightmare with a jump back suplex. Don't forget, Doudrop injuring Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce qualified over Doudrop for the Royal Rumble, but then got injured by Doudrop, so she's missing out. And Doudrop qualified at the final SmackDown in this bang of a match over Shotzi and Kelly Way from SmackDown. And over on SmackDown, final SmackDown. Huge kick from Dakota to Nightmare, while Doudrop got eliminated by Becky Lynch with a manhandled slam. And now Becky, which back to a body drop to Rhea, also getting a shot block on Raquel. As Dakota tried to outpower Nightmare. I don't know if that works, but yeah. As it did work, however, somehow, some way. Dakota eliminated Nightmare for the what a shock of events there. As Nightmare gets suplexed there from Raquel. As we are celebrating herself, she's a new NXT Women's Champion while also being one of the WWE Tag Team Champion alongside the injured Nikki S.H. Thanks to the family members Nightmare, Candice and Amber, like already mentioned earlier tonight. As we got Becky up on the shoulders, but Becky countered as Nia eliminated Raquel. As huge Enzuigiri from Dakota. Tried to get revenge for a teammate that's looking about revenge as Billie Kay. The teammate of Peyton Royce who got injured by Nightmare's new teammate Doudrop. But Billie immediately gets brought by Becky there. It's Nia about to plant Dakota. Nia Jax, former Raw Women's Champion, as much as Rhea and Becky are. As whoa. Form there's Nia Jax eliminating Billie. Can't believe it is, but Nia did so. We're waiting number 17. Who could this be? No, it's legendary twist Stratus while Nightmare in the floor with Dakota. Dakota getting back off somehow. Becky celebrating with the audience while Dakota gets a bet of the legendary twitch while Rhea gets a bet of Nia. As Becky's still in and Becky's been in the longest, doing at number 8. Choke stairs. Nia Jax to Becky as Asuka, the new Raw Women's Champion, entering and makes us a drop kick from Asuka to Becky. And Nia getting got by Rhea. The choke bomb. While Asuka getting got by Becky. Asuka won the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. But Kenshi does it here again. How huge would it be for Asuka? I mean, winning World Women's Championship and could challenge for SmackDown Women's title, for NXT Women's title, or UK Women's title. As Tamina entering. Nobody's meaner than her on SmackDown on any brand. As Nia Samoan drop to Rhea while Asuka which standoff and then tagging Becky. While Nia tossing Asuka out of the way. Asuka getting Rhea back into the mix. And Dakota busy with Tamina. Tamina gets Dakota there. As we're waiting number 20 already, as Becky got eliminated by Nia. As Asuka also eliminated by Nia Jax. What a shocker! But Asuka won't be mad about it, I believe, because well, she is already the new World Women's Champion. It's from NXT UK. It's from NXT, that is. Excuse me, it's Stacey Keibler entering. But former NXT UK Women's Champion, the legendary Stacey. And she got immediately eliminated by Dakota. Wow, didn't expect that to happen. As Nia catching the leg of Dakota. Since Becky's been eliminated by Nia, Rhea Ripley is in the longest, and then in comes Dakota Kai, and then Nia. Nia tried to eliminate Dakota, but I tried to get Dakota, but nope. As Rhea gets Tamina. As we await the next number. Who is going to be? Which book us nowhere. Shayna Baszler, number 21 from SmackDown. As Shayna Baszler had a banger a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown in the Super Sweat match against Sonya Deville and Naomi. So that's the same as now. Dakota got planted by Nightmare. As Shayna getting got by Rhea Ripley. As Stacey, which hooks that to Tamina. As Nia almost eliminated her, but Stacey could save herself at the apron. As we wait number 22, as Tamina got eliminated by Nia. Wow! As Carmella, the newest member of Team Raw, so to speak, entering. With loud boos, she qualified because of her performance in the tag match alongside Reckoning against the EST Bianca Belair and Asuka. As Rhea Ripley got eliminated just a couple of moments ago by Nia. So, jawbreaker there from Carmella and Nia. As the quote and trouble from both Shayna and Stacy. And speaking about unlikely alliance, and she will get countered from Stacy. And huge knee from Shayna. While Nia about to break the elimination record. Record there. Setting it for the women's rumble she tries. As Carmella lifting her up somehow, some way. Sonya Deville. That's when it's true. Sonya with her performance against Shayna and Naomi. Entering against one of the participants on the Super. The other couldn't qualify for a Rumble, unfortunately. As huge kicks there from Dakota. So that jawbreaker from Stacy and Sonya. As Carmella tried to eliminate Nia Jax. Can she get her out? Twice to that. As Nia's been eliminated by Carmella. As we wait, Tegan Nox 24. What a penalty kick from Dakota to Shayna. As they no stranger to one another. Problems in the passes. Suplex from Tegan on Sonya. Well, Dakota's now here the longest in the match. And spinebuster from Tegan. Huge move from Carmella. Huge combination as Sonya gets Shayna, much like in the Super Squad match, where Sonya defeated Shayna and won against Shayna Naomi. Huge elimination from Tegan to a former friend and teammate Dakota Kai. As Natalya entering, who had some sort of problems with Tegan Nox over on SmackDown. So yeah, maybe there's some problems still as Tegan. But to get Carmella as Natalya getting her. Which will go Bulldog as Sonya gets the better of Shayna with punches. But Carmella super kick to Natalya. As they had heated rivalry in the past, but now Mella is at war, so I thought that they're cool and stuff, but maybe not. Maybe Mella hasn't forgotten the past with Natalya. Stacy kick to the back of Tegan, as Tegan didn't realize. But it's first ever Rumble for Tegan, so can't blame her, as Stacy about to eliminate her. And huge boot from Stacy. King out Tegan as Mickie James entering. As we get closer and closer with 26. So only 4 numbers left. This one as Sonya gets the better of the legendary Mickie James while Natalya go on Shayna. As kicks in the corner from Stacy to Carmella. To that jawbreaker from Carmella. And Natalya to get Shayna with it. Sonya with kicks to Carmella. And Maurice is 27. Don't forget. Our enemy Alexa is still to come. This one is. Huge right hook there from Shayna to Mickie James. Maurice attacking everybody. The looks of it. Russian leg sweep to Stacy. As Sonya takes on Carmella. Huge drop kick from Mickie to Shayna. As Stacy eliminated by Maurice. As Natalya looking for a big power bomb to Maurice. Sit out power bomb. Maybe Natalya's frustration of Tegan being eliminated. And she couldn't even eliminate Stacy. As Reckoning comes after losing the World Champion opportunity earlier tonight in the Super Squad match where Asuka won the title. Which bullet from Natalya to Shayna after eliminating. Huge elimination there on Carmella. It's Reckoning, which kicks to Shayna, huge punches there from Mickie to Sonya's Maurice, but to eliminate Natalya. As Mickey's been eliminated by Reckoning. Let's eliminate for Reckoning here. Maurice tried to eliminate Natalya. And she does it though. Twice too bad. Not, but there comes Alexa Bliss. Maurice rival at 29, but who's number 30? Wait, it has to be. Number 30 is... who I think it is? I mean, it has to, but who knows as Alexa gets the better of Natalia there. Reckoning gets the better of Maurice as Sonia gets involved here. Wants her part of Maurice. Huge DDT from Alexa to Natalia. As Sonia gets the better of Maurice. And standing moonsault from Reckoning goes nowhere. It's Maurice. Headbutt to huge knee to Reckoning as Sonia eliminates Natalia. While we wait number 30, Sasha Banks, the boss. Of course it is. As Sonia gets the better of Maurice there. And Maurice. Backbreaker to Sonia. Oh, choking STO from Alexa Bliss there to Reckoning. By Blueprint, the boss Sasha Banks. Again, Maurice with the Bulldog. Every woman from 7. One of those final 5 will be the new, the Royal Rumble winner. And have a main event opportunity at the main event at Royal Rumble. For what title of their choosing, huge knee from Sonia to Maurice as Sasha Banks try to get something going against Reckoning and Bliss now. Gets involved, huge neck breaker there. As Sonia, and again gets Maurice but gets got by Sasha, nope. Reckoning gets Sasha, which neither for Maurice to Reckoning has huge face crusher there for Maurice there to Banks as Sonia. Once Maurice there. Lifts her up and down with the Devil's Punishment. Sasha Banks with huge kicks and strikes on Sonia. Sonia gets Alexa there. There's huge meteora from Sasha. Thanks to Alexa Bliss and now Reckoning celebrating her while the boss turning attention to Sonia. But Reckoning gets involved yet again. And Maurice takes a breather. Sonia tries to eliminate Alexa. Maurice saving her. She wants Alexa for herself, I think, but who knows, as Reckoning gets Sasha Banks here. As Sonia makes Maurice pay yet again. One more time, how long Sonia's been in the Rumble? The longest. They up there from to Alexa. Neckbreaker from the boss to Alexa. Well, Reckoning gets a better of Sonia. Reckoning try to get the boss. And she does it though, nope. But Alexa Bliss eliminating her rival Maurice. Which meteor from Sasha Banks there to Reckoning. Alexa Bliss standing. Whoa. Inside to injury, huge double knee in the corner from Sasha Banks to Reckoning. Sonia also standing tall in this Rumble match. As Sasha Banks getting a one behind, try to eliminate her, and so she does. So it's Sonia. Sasha Banks is the only one from SmackDown against Alexa Bliss and Reckoning, but every woman from Surface. Face crusher from Alexa Bliss to Sasha Banks and try to eliminate Reckoning, but don't get it. Snap suplex from Reckoning to Alexa. Sasha Banks got Reckoning. Maybe she thinks he had her eliminated. I mean, she got her over the ropes to the apron. And Alexa on the corner as Reckoning whips Sasha Banks on the corner. Try to eliminate her, but nope. Sasha Banks saves the life with Lariat there. So Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks and Reckoning are the final 3. Huge crucifix from Alexa. Won't win you the match, but it's variation of her offense there from Alexa. Huge STO. Right follows up with a beautiful right hand. So that mat slam from Alexa. Now looking for something big, perhaps for a DDT, but get caught. Leg get caught, but Alexa's still fighting here. As Sasha Banks get in the corner, try to hit her with the knees, but only hits the corner itself. As Alexa tried to get something going on Sasha Banks, but Sasha Banks almost eliminated her, but Alexa stays alive. The Grand Slammer versus Grand Slammer. Reckoning awaits. Reckoning swoops boss in the corner. Which follows up with huge knee strikes here. Which kick, nope. Alexa avoided it. As Alexa knees to the arm there. Alexa, look how he goes, 5 moves of fury. And Sasha Banks now. Can Warner after fake out with whip. But who will make it to WrestleMania? Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks Awakening. As yet again, Alexa Bliss was ready for it. And boom, sunset flip onto a power bomb from Alexa Bliss or Sasha Banks, which kicks and strikes. After losing a big opportunity against SmackDown Women's Champion of Morgan at the night 1 of the pay-per-view, huge kicks to Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is fresh, of course, had no match tonight or yesterday, so she's the freshest of them, of course. And Reckoning had the title opportunity tonight where Asuka won it from Bianca Belair in the Extreme Rules Super Swap match. Sasha Banks lost yesterday to Miss Morgan at night 2 of a pay-per-view. Huge moveset from Bliss. Let's look at Reckoning and Alexa teaming together. It's been about unlikely alliances, but that's what the World Rumble is all about. As I wonder who eliminated more people here tonight, Nightmare or Nia Jax. As a shot block from Reckoning to Alexa Bliss, huge drop kick there from Sasha Banks to Reckoning, got her in the corner and got Alexa Bliss with the Bulldog. Reckoning with kicks and strikes. That's the boss motivation there. Of a huge shining wizard. Too bad that Tegan is gone. She would perhaps like to see that, or maybe not, but as Bliss tried to get the boss, but boss with a huge reversal. And a very important one nonetheless. I mean, could have been otherwise her elimination. So look at Alexa reversing nicely now. Apple mat slam. To the boss, as the boss reverses with a knee. But can she be the one who goes to WrestleMania with a title match of her choosing? Will it be Alexa? Will it be Reckoning? And who are you rooting for? Or has it already been done, your pick as Alexa Bliss gone now? So it will be either the boss Sasha Banks or Reckoning. Who is it going to be? As Reckoning fighting back. Oh, looking for Eat the Feet, I think. Yep, got it. Looks good for Reckoning now. But can she make history? Another Eat the Feet. And going for a third one? Going for the trifecta, but will it be? Yep, looks like it. And then it has to be enough to eliminate the boss. Or can the boss survive 3 Eat the Feats after surviving so much in this Rumble match? Reckoning tried to get her out, and so she does with the knee. Reckoning is going to WrestleMania with a title match of her choosing. Wow. There we saw the one of the Eat the Feats to Sasha Banks. We saw the elimination, the final elimination. As wow. What a shocker for the first time in her career. Reckoning is going to WrestleMania with a title match of her choosing. Wow. What a match. What a winner. And don't forget, in a couple of moments we will see the male counterpart. So hope you will join me there when we have to go, unfortunately, for another stream because of the game mechanic. Otherwise would have other participants. So see you guys in a couple of minutes in another stream.